Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. Thinking about consumption versus production and how important it is to balance the two and how out of whack we tend to get. I think in our culture, we have such amazingly abundant lives, at least I know I do. I have such a plethora of food at my choice, for me to choose from when I go to the grocery store, such a plethora of information literally at my fingertips when I go onto the internet and look for any number of things, and especially if I'm looking for something specific, there's just like so much information available. And it's easy to get bogged down in consuming the information, the shows, the entertainment, the foods, the good times, the experiences, all of that I have such an amazing, wonderful access to that I find I have to practice, or I get to practice my self-discipline pretty often and make sure that I'm also producing, that I'm also shipping, that I'm also um, building my strength and my flexibility. So working out every day, practicing my guitar every day, producing videos every day, doing some writing every day, which I've been slacking on a little bit. Note to self, try to get on that. Shipping orders on time every day, putting up new listings, doing the research, but then applying that research to doing the thing, producing. I think it's real easy, for me at least, to get carried away with the research, which is fun for me. I love that part. It's probably my favorite part. But I have to remind myself to do the production, do the uploading, do the editing. I had to give an act there because I'm a little resistant to editing. I'm gonna continue to work on finding a partner to help me with it, because the more I examine that, although some aspects of the potential of editing really excite me, because I see how my storytelling can be kicked up many notches, many levels by some editing. I also just think back to that production thing. I really feel like that's one of those things that kind of gets in my way, and I know that's a limiting story, a limiting belief that I'm telling myself, and I'm going to find a way around it. I'm going to find a way to incorporate at least a little bit of editing, whether it's just getting better at my off the cuff, which I have been working on, or partnering up with someone who I can hire or somehow manipulate into doing my editing for me, or continuing to learn new techniques, new methods, new software, new apps. As new technology comes out, things are getting easier and easier and easier. So as I try new things, I am finding things that I am willing to use because they don't take as much time as they used to, which is pretty awesome, really. And I trust that technology will continue to bring me new methods for doing the things I need to do so that my editing can get better without a lot of effort from me. Even though I am putting in effort, I am learning. And that's back to my original point. You got to balance those things. So it doesn't help to just produce and not learn, not take some notes, not take a pause either. It's good to do both, back and forth. Produce and consume or reflect or research. Produce and ship and contemplate, research, look into. Make decisions firmly and inquire, ask questions. All of it's important. That's my 2 cents. For right now, I hope you're producing, shipping, and asking questions, inquiring, learning along the way, all along, taking care of yourself. Peace.